Welcome, this is Joshua Benoist in Autodesk Product Support. This video too will continue discussing duct taps and pick up where we left off. So I've selected this manually placed duct tap, and let's right click it, go to duct fitting properties. You'll notice the last tab on this property says takeoff position, and it has options to adjust the elevation of the tap on the side of the duct. So off-center distance, side is basically the center, but you could say in this drop-down top, bottom, left, or right side. I think we may need to do left or right here. Justification center. So we don't have any other options here until we say this is going to be the left side. And this is little trial and error. Depending on what direction you started drawing your duct from, left may be this side one time and this side on a different duct that you select based on what direction you drew your duct in originally. So we're going to pick left for now. Now we get more options here. So the justification of our tap on that left side, do we want to justify it to the top, from the center of the duct, or from the bottom? So let's say we want to justify it from the top. Well, the offset, we'll type in 4 inches. Okay. So you can see it's moved our duct tap. So we don't want left. Let's select this, go back to duct fitting properties. This is where this becomes a little bit of trial and error. Since left put it on the top, let's try the bottom. And we'll just leave the offset at 4 inches, and we'll say from the right side. Okay, so bottom placed it on this side. Let's try top now. Alright. There we go. Now let's look at this guy in a Southwest ISO view. Alright. So as you see, it's put at 4 inches above, 4 inches up here. Alright. Now, what are the options we get with the automatically generated duct fitting? So let's right click on that and go to duct fitting properties. Notice the last tab on here says anchor. That's different from takeoff position on the manually placed one. And you'll also notice that it doesn't have the options to change this thing in elevation. Position along segment axis. So it'll move it. Using this one, you can precisely control from the beginning of the duct along the duct curve how far down your branch comes. But it does not control up and down, offsetting from the center of, or one of the sides of your duct. Orientation doesn't place it relative to your duct, and you're going to get mixed results because this XYZ is not world. In fact, it's the orientation of the duct. So it's the duct object UCS. Flipping X, Y, and Z doesn't. It may move your duct fitting inside of the duct instead of on the face of it. You get some weird things with this. So really, this anchor is a very old dialogue that is still in there from AutoCAD MEP 2004. I think it was called Building Systems at the time, and this may be updated at some point in the future. We have some wish requests filed for that. But so if you need to offset a duct fitting takeoff, don't use these automatically generated ones. Manually place a duct fitting, and then from there you can draw your branch takeoff after